Picture this. You're a young Austrian Adonis attempting to make a new and better life for yourself in America. And you're riding on the wave of a brief yet wildly successful stint in Hollywood. I mean, you were part of two back-to-back amazing cinematic releases, and you've now proved that you're a capable leading man. But now you're stuck in a situation where you only have two options. You can either disappear into obscurity with these two wins in your pocket, or you can come back and hand the world another hit. If you were Arnold Schwarzenegger and you were in this situation, you'd come back and you'd hand the world another hit. And that's exactly what he did. That's how we got Commando. Like, there's no review or breakdown anyone can give you about this movie that you haven't already heard. Like, it came out in 1985. Like, there's nothing new to say about it. But I don't know if anyone watched this movie closely, but Arnold's character should have died like multiple times. Like, I know this is an 80s action flick and the action sequences are a little bit goofy, but look at this. Like, in an early scene in the movie, Arnold's house gets shot up. That's not that bad because you can survive that kind of situation, but when his daughter gets kidnapped, he busts into a car chase. Get this, the brake lines on his car were cut and his engine was destroyed, but he still did this. I know this seems doable, but this is an SUV with trash weight distribution. It's top heavy and its center of gravity is cooked, like this thing would roll over easy. And it does, but guess what? Arnold survives. Then a couple of scenes later, Arnold finds himself on a plane that's taking off and he needs to get off. Well, like a sensible human being, he decides to climb out of the bottom and he does this. Fun fact, when a plane takes off, it's usually moving at a speed of 240 kilometers per hour or 150 freedom units, which means that when Arnold hit the ground, he was breaking every country's speed limit. But it's cool because he didn't die and his knees were fine. In another scene later in the movie, while beating up some Paul Blarts, Arnold proceeds to pull off this Tarzan move, and I don't want to get into how this shouldn't work. Also, fun fact about this movie is that until the last scene, Arnold is impervious to bullets, which is how he survives so many shootouts. In a later scene in the movie, Arnold enlists the help of this lady and she shoots a rocket launcher at the cop car he's locked in. And he survives. And lastly, in the final sequence of the movie, Arnold proceeds to take out an entire army by himself and he wipes them all out. And he only gets shot once. Look at how many dudes there are. They're all against him, by the way, and he took them all out. Now, I don't know how many times I would have died in the movie by now if I was the Commando, but the thing is, it doesn't matter because if I was Arnold, it would have been 0. It should have been more, but it still would have been 0. And now a quick word from our sponsors. I don't have sponsors. Please like the video.